Alright, it is time to make some protein pancakes. This is just a very simple, very basic recipe, if that's what you want to call it. Now on YouTube, there's probably a million videos on how to make protein pancakes. A lot of people add actual pancake mix. Some people add cottage cheese, some add whey protein. It just really depends on what your macros are and what you're trying to hit. Now for me, my macros are 35 grams of protein, 55 grams of carbs, and 15 grams of fat. With this, using my state-of-the-art iPhone app, I'm hitting 14 grams of fat, 57 grams of carbs, and 35 grams of protein. So I'm a little over on the carbs, but oh well. So right here I've got 80 grams of carbs, and that's oatmeal. I weighed it out, so it's 1 cup. And I like to put cinnamon in it. Cinnamon just adds a little bit of flavor. Makes it really, really good. I'm going to try to do all this one-handed. Got my magic bullet. So I put the oatmeal in the magic bullet. It makes it a nice little powder. Makes it a lot easier to mix it with the egg whites. So I put it back on the scale, zero it out, then I grab my all whites. There's no need to buy the name brands like Egg Whites International, Lena's, nothing against them, they're great products, but same thing, cheaper. So I put in 200 grams of egg whites. Oop, went over. Now, pour it slow so you don't screw up like that. Then, right back over here. Got my 15 grams of peanut butter that laid out over there. Alright, that is it in a nutshell. So I take this over to the burner. Hopefully it's hot enough, it's been sitting here a little bit. And that's as big as I'll make it, just like that. So what I do now is when it's done cooking on this side, I flip it over and then I add a little bit of peanut butter to it and then put it on my plate. Then I do the same thing. With that amount, I'll probably get, probably 4 pancakes, maybe 3 this size and maybe 1 a little bit smaller, and it'll be covered in peanut butter. Then, when all is done, you grab this baby right here, Walden's Farm pancake syrup, and just cover it as much as you like. So in a nutshell, that is how I make my protein pancakes. I'll pause this and make another video when they're done. Alright, we have the last pancake cooking. I ended up with 4 altogether. So we slide that out. Goes on top. Now as you can see, they're not very thick, but they are very good. So I come right over here to my throne, and then I just take my Walden's Farm, and there you have it, protein pancakes. Now, like I said, there's a million ways to do it. There's really no wrong way, as long as you stay within your macros. If you want to add whey protein, you can. If you want to add really anything. Now, when my calories are higher or my macros are higher, I'll throw in blueberries or I'll throw in a banana. You can throw in really chocolate chip, really anything to bump your calories up a little bit. My favorite is the crepes with, the protein pancakes with peanut butter, and I'll top it with fresh blueberries. And then use Walden's Farms blueberry syrup, which is the plain, but they also make a blueberry, and it's really, really good. So there you go, 35 grams of protein, about 57 grams carbs, 14 grams of fat. Fits right in with my macros. And stay tuned for more videos.